Good evening, campers, and welcome back to Rimworld. I'm Commander Exorcist, and this is the LANDA TRIBE, episode 21. And something we kind of missed toward the end of the last episode, we had a fight break out, and I'm not sure how I missed it, but Jace, Daniel, and Maya, all three got into a pretty nasty fight as a result of them trying to convert Jace, it's a religion thing. Let's just say that. They had an ideology disagreement, and unfortunately it ended up with some serious injuries between a couple of our folks. Jace is injured. Maya here is covered in bandages, so she's working hard, but she's also, covered in bandages and looks pretty rough. But God bless her for being out there and continuing to work on our crops. One of these days I'll manage to get that combination correct. No matter how much I play this game. So, a little bit about what's going on right now. We are working on moving the doors, but thank you to Ladeon Studios, Tynan, and the whole Rimworld development crew, because they have recently announced an upcoming change to the game. And so we're going to have 2x1 doors. So I'm going to have a door set that will let me fix some of the off-center stuff that I have done unintentionally. So I'm very excited about that. Now with that in mind, we're not going to be stopping this playthrough. We're going to be continuing on. We'll be integrating some of the upcoming changes from that playthrough into our new, or into this playthrough. So some of those upgraded things like books and new lighting and other things that are coming. So I'm excited about that. Right around the time that we probably get fully moved into our castle. And it looks like the last door is going on. Good job, Daniel. That means that for the first time ever, Castle Landa is completely closed in. Good job, people. Jace needs help. Why is nobody helping Jace? Huh. Interesting. It's kind of curious. He needs medical treatment, but he's not getting medical treatment. This dude here, is he ever going to wake up? Okay. It's just a little weird that they've been laying there for a very long time. So we're going to reduce their medicine, their care. And it's not that I'm I'm a sympathetic person, but eventually we got to call it and say, hey, that's probably enough. It really is. Let's deconstruct. Well, no, let's not deconstruct it yet. Let's leave it there. So, all right. So we got this room done here, and I want to put some wood floors down. Get some aesthetics going here. If I recall, this was what we decided to have as the dining room. We'll have the dining room. We're going to enclose this mech inside of a wall. We'll see how well that goes. Eventually, once we research geothermal energy, we'll probably expand this wall just a little bit so we can take advantage of the geyser that we have here. Speaking of research, one of the things I've done is I've reassigned Alpha. So we need to get on our research and get more advanced technology. And so I've assigned Alpha as our primary scientist. So I feel like, he's in a good spot to be able to do a lot of our research. So at this point, Alpha's going to stay as a priority researcher. So unless things are on fire, Alpha's going to be our man sitting at the table. And we are just Oh, it's who's lacks a ranged weapon? Who's missing a ranged weapon? Huh. Maya. I think that's because of the there we go. I think that's because of the fight that we had earlier. She's got a gun, he's got a gun, he's got a gun. Is there a rifle that we can give him? I don't think so. I thought we built some rifles for at one point. Maybe that was a different playthrough. Okay, revolver. Ah, so we have an unfinished bolt action rifle. That makes sense. Maya is fully healed. Welcome back, Maya. So, what we're doing to fix the doors is I'm tearing down these 4 sections here. And we're going to build new walls. So, we're going to have 2 doors on the side, basically, is what it's going to end up as. So, hopefully it won't take too long. But this is, you know, this is the LANDA tribe. They take long to do everything. It is kind of funny. I've got a lot of new folks that have joined recently that are watching this for the first time, and I appreciate feedback. I'm always looking for better ways to make my playthroughs good. But one of the funny things about this particular playthrough is part of the lore is the mistakes that are made, the poor decisions, and the constant back and forth. That's the essence of this particular colony. Is we're a little bit indecisive, and so some of the things that are done that may seem like they're unusual, or you know, it's like what's Exorcist doing? Why is he making these choices? It's not. It's intentional. Now I make mistakes, but then there are a lot of this is intentionally done to kind of simulate the lost essence of our colony here. We've made some poor design decisions, like the closets. That was a terrible decision. They are almost gone, though. We've almost gotten rid of them. Let's take a look at our tables at this point. So, oh, that's going to be so nice. What about big tables? No, that's fine. Ah, freaking 3x3 table's not going to be good. Oh, that's going to be so cool. So, I want to go ahead and put that down, and then put that one down, and I think that screwed it up. Yeah. So, build a copy. Okay. So let's build a copy of that one. And that should give me... Yeah, there we go. It's kind of hard to see without the rest of the flooring already put in. So this can be our dining room. Which, actually, let's do this. Since we've got the room, I think we'll be able to do this. So let's build 4. 1, 2. We'll put. Yes, let's make it a grand dining hall. 4 tables, lots of chairs, lots of places for our friends and guests and everyone to come in and eat and hang out with us. That is a cool idea. So this is going to be a wood floor. And then this is going to be... Oh, I wish I knew what that was. No, cancel that. Whoops. Slate tile. Okay. So we're going to make these slate tile floors. Which is really weird that they keep building more than they're tearing down. I don't know. Maybe I am missing a setting on that one, but I need them to tear this down so we can build some other buildings. We got visitors. Welcome, visitors. We appreciate you joining us here. It is still winter. It's the 5th of December. We are running dangerously low on food at the moment. And our crop is about 50% grown. If it gets any worse, I will have to go and send some folks hunting. I'd prefer not to, but that may just kind of be the thing. So if it gets below 50 and we haven't really, see, they're feeding that dude who's been laying there for like, I forget how many episodes. I don't even remember where he come from. They're talking, have a nice little conversation. Duras. I don't even remember where this person came from. Jeez. Got some rhinos hanging out in the fields. But we've got our potato plants that are growing. Strawberry plants are growing. My goodness. Let's see here. I mean, they're working on the stuff. It's just it's a slow process. I mean, I'm getting tables before some of these walls are coming down. Come on, people. You guys are killing me. I don't want to build any more walls. I don't want to build anything else. I want them to take down the items that I've asked them to. Because we've still got fields to plant in here. We've still got stuff here to do. Like, these items need to be prioritized a little bit. But everyone seems to be doing their thing. How are we doing here, Alpha? What's our research like? We are researching cocoa. Yeah, cocoa. Okay, 765 out of 1,000. Let's look at our castle. There is our castle, or at least the first part of our castle. Looking kind of cool. We haven't designed a kill box yet, because it's not really kind of on the agenda. When we start seeing other like raids that include more than one person and they're a little more complicated, then we'll start looking at that point. And I know that's probably a little naive, but we've held out pretty well so far. All right, there we go. Come on, Ryoko, take that thing down. There we go. Finally, can get some of these. Get some of these spots fixed. Get these doors finally done. We'll be able to copy here and here. Well, it's a slow process, but we're getting there. Oh, cool. There is our dining room. Officially the grand dining hall. So, Daniel, you're going to build those, but you're not going to tear down this one. So, what's the difference here, Ryoko? What do you have that Daniel doesn't in terms of structuring? I'll make you guys pretty much the same at this point. See if oh, wait a minute. Did that? No, that didn't happen. I'm still waiting on that one too. See kind of the door structure I got going on here? We're gonna put that. That's how we're gonna do our double doors, at least to start off with. And then we'll go ahead and set up the construction here so that we can start building our structures here. The mech over here, the Ancient Exostrider midsection, I'm a little nervous about. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. But we'll have to see, because I'm not sure we really have the resources necessary to take that out. But we'll take a look when we get there. Let's speed through the night so we see what happens next. So yeah, they recently announced the next DLC for Rimworld, and I have a video on it if you go check it out. It turns out it's one of my most popular videos in recent times, so that's pretty cool. Thank you all for the support on that. It is a... Whoa! Hold on, what's going on here? Oh, okay, never mind, we took that down. Oh, so that did make a difference. Anyway, getting back to the Rimworld stuff. We are getting kind of an Eldritch Horror themed DLC for this game, and I'm pretty excited about it actually. So the DLC itself is cool. There's a lot of horror themed stuff with it, but also we're getting some upgrades to the base level game. Stuff like books are going to become part of the game, so you can read books to get additional skills for your pawns, and then just a lot of other cool little things like the ability to put torches on the walls and embedded lights in the walls. That's really cool. I'm really looking forward to that. So, all right, I don't know what we did, but man, it made a difference. So let's go here, let's build a copy. Start trying to use the build. All right, now they're finally tearing that down. Hey, they threw all this down. That's what I'm talking about. Floors. I want to make these slate. You leave Violet alone, Jace. I'll kick your butt. I will kick you out of this freaking colony. You freaking jerk. You leave her alone. That is my girl. Oh, wow. Looks like we're going to get all of our stuff built this time around. Cool. I do like the idea of making Alpa our chief, kind of our chief engineer. So we'll do that. And so my plan is to make, I think we're going to make this area here like our primary sleeping quarters. All right. So we'll put our sleeping here. And we'll have a kind of a hallway through here with access to this, whatever this is going to be back here. And then we're going to put it, this is going to be our kitchen and food prep area back in here. So that should be cool. All right. Finally, we're getting the doors fixed. Oh my God. It's been so long. It's been 84 years since we had an opportunity to get the doors fixed. And I remember that Alpa locked himself or built a wall around himself, accidentally encased himself inside the... and there it is, ladies and gentlemen. The structure of Castle Landa, at least the initial piece, is sort of done. It's sort of done. This is a part we missed here, and now there's a hole in the wall over here, and they still need to finish this part. And I take it back, it's not done. It's nowhere near being done. But I think that we're going to start, so basically we're going to start moving in when the beds are ready and when the food is ready. And as we move things, we'll dismantle some of this. We won't dismantle all of it. Like the research table is going to go kind of here, and you'll see a little bit. I'm going to kind of set it up like an old school RPG where the table will be here and the person will be facing out. So you kind of walk in, it'll be a little research area, like a scientist's office. I think that'd be kind of cool. All right, so we did get, so let's take this down, reclaim some of our stuff. What is that turtle doing? It's wandering. It had a progress bar for wandering? That's weird. Floors, trying to fix up little details here. Let's go forward there. And there's baby Kasumi and her mom. That's cool. I'm so happy that worked out for us. We needed a win after all the crap we've been through. And yeah, we really needed a win with baby Kasumi. Let's see here. And then we'll run a temporary. I think. I don't know. I take that back. I don't want to speak too soon, because we're gonna have to come up with a solution for our generators, and I wonder. Yeah, so there's not a lot of room here. There's not a lot of room on this map. That's the biggest problem with this map, is there is just not a lot of room for things. So we'll have to see what we do here. And I wonder if, let's see here, power and wood fire. You know, we could probably tear down this back one here. 2 generators. 2 generators would fit here. A couple of batteries. Kasumi cannot walk. Well, I don't want Kasumi to walk. So we could probably put, you know, a couple of generators back here. And that's a possibility of tearing this down, or at least opening it up to the point where we can put some generators back here. We'll have to check and see. And that might be something to do back here as well. I don't want to add another building. Like, I don't want to add something that they have to travel really far back here to get to. Okay, we're down to 47. But, yeah, we're at 64. So let's pick something that's not going to kill us. Cool. Research is done on Cocoa. I'm not really interested in that kind of stuff. Xenogenetics. What was it I needed to unlock some of this stuff? Was it... Oh, I need a high-tech... So let's do geothermal power. Let's go ahead and do that one next, because that's a big one. So from what I understand, the high-tech research bench is the bottleneck bane of mini colonies. So we're going to have to find a way to get the high-tech research bench. And we might end up having to trade for it. I'm not sure. We'll take a look at our resources and what we're able to contribute. I'm not sure that we have enough to really contribute out to anyone that might be willing to give us the high-tech research bench, but we will definitely make an effort. Okay, cool. So we can do zones now. So let's do a growing zone. And growing zone. Oh, can't do it yet. Cancel that. So this was going to be... this was going to be the Tinctino... What is it called? Tinctoria, which is the stuff that we use for cotton or carpet. So we'll be growing the plant that is used to make carpet here. Well, I thought we were, but it looks like we've got a problem. Great. Well, that's okay. We'll just have to tolerate it. And then let's do slate flooring out here. Oh. Whoops. There we go. Well, I guess we can't do that either. This is going to be fun. Can we do it at least in the front, please? Thank you. Let's see how far out we can take it. Why is that off? Why is everything I do off? No. I didn't want you to start that yet. So there should be 3. Okay, there we go. So now the math adds up. Wow, that's really coming together. Looking good, guys. All right, so let's go ahead and continue with our build. So we're going to put a door here, and then we're going to build another room here. Now that we've got the area cleared out, and as we've been doing, we'll put wood flooring around it as an accent. Oh, we're not going to be able to do it there, are we? But what we've been doing is doing bridges. Oh. Oh, maybe it already has a wood floor is what it is. Okay. In any case. Good job, Jace. Get out there and do something. Alpa, working on the extremely expensive geothermal power. But it generates electricity, so we'll be able to take advantage of this geyser over here. Which is great. It's in an area where we can just throw a wall around it. It'll be protected. Everybody in bed? Oh no, they're working. Violet up there doing our work. Psychic drone, female. So we've got our stuff there. That's good. Oh, Violet's doing the walkway around the place. That's good. And this is going to be our kitchen, our butcher shop. Oh, look at her. She puts a floor down and then she builds a wall. That girl knows what she's doing. And now this one's going to be sterile tile. So we're going to do the sterile tile that we did here in the kitchen area. We're going to do that inside this kitchen area here. So it may take a little bit more time for that one to get done. Oh, low food. Hey man, I sent some folks to go hunt. Or did I? I don't think I clicked it. I got distracted. There we go. Man, everything around here is determined to kill us. Like the cassowaries. Of course, it's a bunch of elephants, so that makes sense. The boomalopes just explode. I mean, they're great animals. Useful for a bunch of different things, but they just explode. Aw, look at that. That was cute. The little ducks in love. Oh. There's Maya out there, or who was out there? Who's hunting? Daniel. Daniel Boone is hunting. Get him, boy. All right. Hey, that is where we're going to call it for today. We made a lot of progress on the castle. We pretty much got the interior done, at least the courtyard. We're going to start moving stuff in very soon. We got our grand dining room started. We're going to start doing chairs next. And then we're going to work on the interior of kind of the grand hall here as soon as we get our kitchen. So our kitchen is the next priority. Then I'll start working on some of the bedrooms and other things up here on top. So I'd say we're a couple of episodes left before we actually move into the castle, and then we'll see what happens from there. So thanks for everybody for hanging out with me for this episode of the LANDA Tribe. I'll see you next time. I'm Commander Exorcist. Take care, fly safe, and I will see you out there. Good night, everybody.